no matter what may come, it's all the same in the long run. And I don't really yeah, I do not use a script for these videos, but I'm just kind of gonna read you what I wrote in my notes app these past few weeks, because low-key is poetry. No, it's not. It's not poetry at all, but like I just kind of feel like there's some stuff to be taken away from this. But let's see. Let me continue. Let me. What the fuck? Okay, but I don't know. These last few weeks have been pretty weird. You know, that was a loud ass cow. Oh my fucking god. Why was that guy? Why was that cow so loud? Jeez. I mean, I ordered some new headphones. I'm very excited for that. Loki, like, I've wanted headphones for a while. But okay, wait. I need to keep talking about the video topic. But we all do seem to be dead in the end. You know, everyone just freaking dies. And in the end, what does it all mean? Cause like I am just pointless on this huge selfish planet. I'm nothing compared to everything else. And it's just all of it just for the same outcome in the end. Just a simple death, just like that. And like, why spend a lifetime doing what you like or ruining everything you've built for yourself? But there's no set way to build and live your life. You just live. And you never see the end in the present, so you focus on the present. You just live. That's what living is. You focus on what you're living through, and then you get through it until you die. Because the point of life is not dying to yourself, it's just dying. It could be any different way, and I don't know, I feel like it's just fate. Because you can't escape it, you know? Just death. Excuse me. But I've been actually thinking about a lot of fish lately, because, you know, I was thinking, like, yeah, no, I'm just fucking hungry as hell right now. I want fish, something fishy, you know? I love fish, especially salmon. Salmon is my favorite. But life is basically like a stream. Streams only end when you reach the top, so why give up when you just started your swim? Like you just started everything, and like I don't think I'm ready to just stop it now, even though I was a while ago. But oh, dude, it's so late. I'm so hungry. I need food. Anyways, in what world do you think we all live forever? If I could meet all the people that lived hundreds of years ago, what would society do? I'm kind of guilty of tonight. I'm guilty of every night, no matter what. Just, I'm always guilty. Guilty of a non existent, like, feeling in my head that something's not okay, and I'll wake up the next morning and realize that something wasn't right. And if you think about it that much, then I feel like it's just kind of my fault. But everything's my fault, you know? Because everything seems to trace back to me in some way or the other. But in the end, what do all the hours you spend, all the hours I've spent building this channel, or like just in general, all the hours you spend, it means nothing to the people who haven't met you. And it just really means nothing to people in general. I'm like, I'm not gonna be remembered for anything in like fucking 100 years. I'm just gonna be a person that lived and died on this planet and made some friends or some shit. And I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't care about being remembered or not. But I don't really know. Um, you know, I wish things were a little simpler sometimes. Just, sorry for the fucking whistles, dude. I have a tiny little tooth gap and it's really annoying. Okay, anyways. I wish life was a little simpler sometimes, because I just think, like, if every day I could just have to do nothing but stare at the sky all day, just sit in, like, some, like, fucking field or some shit, just sit around, do nothing, that'd be so cool. And I could just watch the days go by. But I feel like if you just live in happiness all the time, you would not know if that's happiness or not. Because if happiness was never a feeling and you're always just living in this reality of like no problems whatsoever, you'll forget what happiness is. Without these memories, you don't know how to be happy. These memories that you have around, just like fucking running around like fucking like rats in your head, like they are helping you learn how to be happy. And even though you may not be happy right now, if you ever were, or like that little feeling of happiness that you may feel like in a few hours, a few days, tomorrow maybe, it's those like bad memories that show you that happiness is still there. Happiness is still there in those feelings, or like not in those feelings. Happiness is still there in those moments that you have. Like moments and you have that are not the same as the memories you've had before. Um, yeah, and I was thinking about making a video for a while, for like the past like 2 hours. It's like 4 a.m. right now, and it was quiet, just my quiet thinking time. And the sounds is nice. It lets me be at ease sometimes, you know? Because how did I lose damage from that? That was fucking 4 blocks. Okay, never mind. That is quite a bit, actually. But I like being in the quietness of my little room whenever it's nighttime, you know? Because, like, I just think about, like, the future, my future, because I feel like I haven't accomplished anything so far, but I'm so scared of what may happen next year, because I'm turning 15 next year, and then after that I turn 16, and that's when shit really picks up. But every single time I turn a new age, that's age, why did I say like age? What the fuck? But every single time I turn like a new age, that's like I'm like progressing farther into my life, and I don't know what my future is gonna be like. And maybe that's why it could scare somebody so bad. Because I put aside the thought of my future so much, and the idea of something you've set aside for so long being a requirement to move on in your life, that's pretty scary. Because if you don't know what your future is gonna be, but you need a future, that's like, damn, I gotta think about this, you know? That's what scares me. It's not like I'm just unsure, but like I kind of am at the same time. But that's okay for now, cause I'm fuck. Wait. Okay, but being unsure is okay for now, cause to me, like, if to me it's okay, cause I'm still a child. Like, to everyone, I'm a child, but to the children around me, I'm unsure, and to the people around me, that's not okay. Because the people that are older than me will tell me you still have time to figure out like what your future is gonna be. But there are people that are still my age, fucking younger than me, that have it all figured out, and it's really weird. Because they know what they're gonna be doing tomorrow. They know what they're gonna do next month, next week, next fucking year, and it's like people are going away next year, and I feel like I don't want to be left behind, but I am being left behind. And you just can't stop that. You have to let things change in order to move on, and that's really weird. But it's like an expectation to just know what you want to do, but expectations don't matter in the end. Guidelines guide us to what goal? They just guide us to the same fate as everyone else, building us to all be the same until we're not. It's like we all like practice to be something until we all decide to go our separate ways. And it's like, even though we're all practicing the same way, we still are so different. Such a simple life, yet so complex on the inside. That's what we all seem to be. It's like, it's pretty, I don't know, you can call it beautiful, but it's nothing in the end. Fuck. I need somewhere to keep this. What's our end goal, Is our end goal to make something useful for ourselves, for somebody in the future, and then just leave? Fucking cow. Oh, fuck. Why are the cows so loud? Oh, jeez. Okay, but... Like, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Fuck. What is our end goal? To make something useful for somebody in the future and leave, or to leave a scar on the planet. No matter what, we hurt things in the end. I'm always hurting things in the end. I'm always hurting people. And no matter how much I don't want to be hurting people, it's like always something I end up doing. Because me hurting people just comes with you being in my life, I guess. Where the hell did this egg come from? Oh! Yo, I just incinerated that chicken's like child in front of his face. Oh my god. Hmm. The want to make something more is like, I feel like I'm feeling that. It's like I want to make something more of myself because I feel like I'm nothing right now. I am nothing. I am doing nothing with my life. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. Like, it's like I want to make something more of myself, knowing that there's an end to these lengthy upcoming years, because nothing will last forever, including me being on this planet, because I don't last forever. Like, I'm gonna fucking die. It could be tomorrow, or it'll be of old age, but I die some point in this, like, century. I'm not gonna live to, like 2100. Like, man, I'm gonna be dead. Like, I'm not gonna be around. Unless I'm, like, superhuman or some shit, or, like, I live, like, 120 years. Like, until, like, 120, but, like, I feel like that's kind of depressing. But I'm just dead in the end. But, as I was saying, the memories shape us into the person we are. But, like, I don't know. It's like you aren't the person you are. It's like the memories of so many other people that you have known are what you are. You aren't yourself by yourself. You are yourself with the help of other people. Maybe it's not help. Maybe it's like a bad experience from someone else, but that's helping you be who you are. Why the fuck is the sheep staring at me? Oh, why is everyone just getting one tapped? I have a fucking stone axe, like, goddamn. Hey, he had it coming. Fucking light skin stare. But so what if we die someday? If oh fuck, why'd I drop that? Fuck, that was so loud. Okay, wait. I need to fix that really quick. Oh my god, I'm gonna wake someone up. Okay, as I was saying, so what if we die someday? If I die someday, we still have some days ahead of us, and you never know when it's your last day, so you just live every day like it's our last. I mean, living every day like it's our last would be nice, but we can't do that, so we just live. We live the way we're supposed to, living the way we tell ourselves to live, being different ways for each person. Everyone lives differently, and that's alright. And I'm scared I'm scared of like taking years to meet someone new when I already have my people, like my current people, the people I won't die with. I will die by myself, but like not saying I'll die alone, but I'll die as me myself. Like a single person just passing on from this world and transitioning into the unknown part of life. And the only thing being alive doesn't prepare you for is death. Life doesn't prepare you, it's just a placeholder name for what this is. You prepare you. Oh god, that's so weird, what the hell? Yeah. It's just every single night is just the same thing over and over again, living out those things, living out the perfect life in a reality you can basically taste. It's like a reality so far away is so achievable. Being achieved seems to be the hardest part. Yeah, it's just a tiny thing, but you know, that doesn't really matter. I have some other stuff to talk about, but I'll put that in another video because I want this video to have one big meaning in the end. And yeah, I'm actually gonna redo this one part for the clip farm for my TikTok. Okay, wait, where is it? Dude. Fuck, where is it? Okay, wait, I got it. Okay, wait. I'm so scared of like taking years to meet new people when I already have my people, like my current people. But these aren't the people I'm gonna die with. I'm gonna die by myself, and like not saying I'll die alone, but I'll die as me myself. A single person passing on from this world and transitioning into the unknown part of life. The only thing being alive doesn't prepare you for is death. Life doesn't prepare you, it's just a placeholder name for what this is. You prepare you. Okay, that sounded like shit. I still said transitioning wrong. Why can't I just type in my videos? I'm just better at typing. Clearly, if y'all couldn't tell. I'm like low-key like Shakespeare, bro. What can I say? What can I say? Hold your applause, please. Okay, well that redo was really fucking useless. I'm not gonna use that. I'm so sorry. Fuck. Okay, well. Yep. Good night. Fuck, it's like it's been 19 minutes of me ranting about dying someday. That's so fucking dumb. Okay, bye.